Hello everyone, welcome back to Amin Maths Club. Today we have a nice Olympiad problem that will boost your problem solving skills. So here we have 125 to the power x plus 5 to the power x is equal to 30. So we need to find all possible values of x. Now here we see that 125 whole to the power x and plus 5 to the power x is equal to 30. Now this 125, as we know that 125 is equal to 5 cubed. So here we write 5 cubed whole to the power x plus this 5 to the power x is equal to 30. Now we know that by algebraic identity, here if we have a to the power m whole to the power n, then it can be written as a to the power n whole to the power m. So here 5 to the power x whole cubed plus 5 to the power x is equal to 30. Now let us suppose 5 to the power x, here it is same, so 5 to the power x is equal to y. Let us suppose 5 to the power x is equal to y. Now by substitution we get y cubed. Here this step will be y cubed plus y. By shifting this 30 we get minus 30, that is equal to 0. Now y cube plus y minus this 30 can be written as minus 27 minus 3, which is equal to minus 30, that is equal to 0. Now if we write y cubed with minus 27 and this y minus 3, so here we have to group here two pairs. So now this y cubed minus 27 can be written as y cubed minus 27 is 3 cubed. Here if we just take 1 is common, so we get inside bracket y minus 3. Here it is 0, so it is equal to 0. Now we know that by algebraic identity, if we have a cubed minus b cubed, then it is equal to a minus b times, here we have a squared plus a times b and plus b squared. So applying this identity here, then we get y minus 3 times y squared plus 3 times y and plus 3 squared. Here we have plus 1 times y minus 3 is equal to 0. Now this y minus 3 is common factor, so we just write y minus 3 here outside bracket. Then inside bracket we have y squared plus 3y plus 3 squared is 9, and here we have only 1, that is equal to 0. Now y minus 3, that is y squared plus 3 times y and plus 9 plus 1 we get plus 10 is equal to 0. So our next step is here by using here, that is y minus 3 is equal to 0, and our second one is y squared plus 3 times y plus 10 is equal to 0. Here we have y minus 3 is equal to 0 and y squared plus 3 times y plus 10 is equal to 0. Now y is equal to minus 3 will be plus 3. So here we get the value of y, and here if we just find out the value of y, so it is a quadratic equation. We have to use quadratic formula here, that a is equal to 1, b is equal to 3 and c is equal to 10. According to algebraic that quadratic formula, so we have y is equal to minus b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c all over 2 times a. Now putting the values of a, b and c, we get y is equal to minus 3 plus minus square root of 3 squared, that is equal to 9, and minus 4 times a is 1, c is 10, all over 2 times a is 1. Next step is y is equal to minus 3 plus minus, here square root of, that is 9 minus 10 times 4 is 40, so minus 40 plus 9 we get minus 31, all over 2, 1 is 2. Now here y is equal to minus 3 plus minus square root of minus 31 can be written as 31i, as we know that this iota I is minus 1 square root, so all over 2. Now as we have supposed that 5 to the power x is equal to y, 5 to the power x is equal to y according to this equation. So if we just recall this one, 5 to the power x is equal to y, then we have putting the value of here y, so which is equal to 5 to the power x, that is equal to minus 3 plus minus square root of 31 I all over 2. Here we see that the value of x is not possible here, so solution not possible. Now we are going to just reject this value. It is rejected here, that we cannot find here the value of x, so not possible here. Now we have y is equal to 3. It is our first solution, y is equal to 3. So putting the value of that 5 to the power x is equal to y, so it will be 5 to the power x is equal to 3. Now if we take log on both hand side, so we will get log 5 to the power x is equal to log 3. Here using logarithm powers law, then we get x log 5 is equal to log 3, and if we divide log 5 on both sides, this log 5 is cancelled out with log 5. We have x is equal to log 3 to base 5. Here we just use logarithm law, so according to this law, log a over log b is equal to log a to base b, so x is equal to log 3 to base 5. So it is our value of x. Now we are going to just verify our problem as well. If we just recall our problem, which is 125 to the power x plus 5 to the power x is equal to 30. So by putting the value of x, then we have 125, here x is log 3 to base 5 plus 5 to the power log 3 to base 5, is it equal to 30. Now here that 125 can be written as 5 cubed log 3 to base 5 and plus 5 log 3 to base 5, is it equal to 30. So here 5 shifting this 3, then we get log 3 cubed to base 5 plus 5 log 5 to the power log 3 to base 5, is it equal to 30. Now using logarithm law, as we know that if we have a to the power log b to base a, then it is equal to b. So applying this law here we get 3 cubed is equal to 27, and here we get 3, so is it equal to 30. Yes, 27 plus 3 is equal to 30, then 30 is equal to 30. So our left hand side of this equation is equal to right hand side, hence it is our final value of x, that log 3 to base 5 is our final answer. Now we can review our problem step by step here. So the value of x is log 3 to base 5. It is our final answer. So that's it for today. I hope you have really enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.